What was my mindset for me to sell over $30 million online? You don't know me, my name is Eli Sal. I scaled 3 of my companies to 7 figures. I'm going to actually show you exactly what it takes for you to scale your business and start your business and just launch it to number 1, 10K per month, and number 2, from 10K to 100K per month. So I wasn't always this guy who is just traveling the world, going to Vegas, Dubai, New York, just not having any rules, not having that freedom, because I was just like you and I was just, stuck. I was working my unfulfilled 9-to-5 job, and I'm telling you this because there is no difference compared to me and you. It's like you are like me, but a few steps, behind. And it's like the reason why I do these videos is I want to make this education available for you for free, and you have this mindset, or I don't like the word mindset, but this kind of world view, how you look at the world, for you to understand what it actually takes for you to also sell $30 million online, different services, how you actually learn sales, how do you actually make money online, how you start business, how you scale and grow your business. Because it's I'm talking to so many business owners and entrepreneurs and just everyday people, and they have their ass backwards because the gurus because the gurus have their ass backwards. It's the gurus teach you one thing, and it's old way of making money online. It's not really proven working way right now, So I'm doing content that helps you long term, no matter what year it is. I'm also giving the best information, the best worldview that works right now, So it's it's so simple, but these gurus make it so hard. And in my opinion, the worldview, how you should look at the world, how you should approach the game of making money online should be just simple. It's number 1, what is your goal? Ask yourself. Probably making your first 100K online. 1. Okay, you have the goal, you have the North Star. Then how do you get to that goal? How do you do, what do you do? It's you need to choose the right business model for you to get to the goal. For example, is it building brick and mortar physical restaurant business? No, it's not. You can do it, but it's the risk and reward is you take a lot of risk and you make a little bit profit. And 99% of businesses go bankrupt because of few things. They don't know how to sell, and they don't know how to create value. It's create value, capture value. Create deals that people can't say no to because it's just so good, it's so clear, and it's no-brainer. And number 2, it's create process for you to attract people to buy that valuable deal. It's 2 things. And the frame how you should approach is that if you are right now working at a job, you should on free time start a side hustle beginning, work job, and in the morning or in the evenings do a few hours per day for you to get to 10K per month. And then if you're a full-time entrepreneur and your goal is to scale to 100K per month, obviously you gotta work longer. But let's go straight to the point. Yes, it's true, you gotta work hard, but you don't need to work hard if you work right way. There is the old way of starting a business, and there is the new way of starting a business. The old way is you create business plan, you create X, Y, and Z thing. You work 16-hour work days. You do outreach. You go to clients. You're desperate. You are just fucking loser. It pisses me off. It's so wrong thinking. And the new way is that the clients come to you. They know you that you have good service or product and they come to you. You're like fucking magnet. You're a magnet. You attract them to you. So you create value and you attract value to you, you know? Basically, the clients are kind of like orbiters, you know? They're like around you because they need your service, they need your product because it's so valuable. The content you're creating is so valuable. The aura you have as an entrepreneur, as a business owner is they need you more than you need them. You have the authority. So you should approach business in a way that you don't go after it, it comes to you. I was talking to one of my clients and he's like, Eli, I have been always this guy who just makes shit happen. And it's like, I was saying to him like, you're wrong. It's more about attracting and just letting go, you know? You do the inputs and the outputs come and you let go of the outcome. Like when I go into, for example, roadmap call, like consultation, discovery call, I don't go with the minds of like, I gotta close the deal. I go with the minds of like, can I help this person to get to his goals? Can I create him strategy, roadmap for him to actually do what I have done? You know, entrepreneurs under 1 million per year come to me and I just give them roadmap exactly what to do. And I just let go of the outcome. I don't need to close deal. Because if you create this sales pressure, it doesn't really work nowadays. So my calls I'm having is like no pressure. It's like Zen. It's like Zen, it's peaceful. It's like, okay, diagnosis. I'm kind of like doctor, I'm asking questions. Okay, what are your goals? What do you do now? What's stopping you? And then based on that, based on like what the prospect, what the client tells me, I'm like, okay, we need to work on this thing. We need to work on this obstacle. We need to work on this constraint, this bottleneck. And I just create this 5 mil roadmap for them. Why? Because it's the best way to make money online. It's nowadays not about just selling, it's actually helping people, solving people's problems online. And the mindset you just have is like, yes, you need to take ownership. Where you are right now, it's your fault, you know, like no one's going to save you. You can't watch these videos on like and just consume and not take action, but it's like, it will not help you to get your goal of, you know, building big business that makes you a lot of money, kind of gives you freedom and gives the lifestyle. So you gotta execute, you gotta, you know, book a call, you know, you gotta take action, you gotta like take calls, you gotta close calls, you gotta just like make things happen and let people come to you, okay? And in beginning it's very hard, so you gotta, it's fine to take some action beginning and just go after it. But at some point, I teach business owners and aspiring business owners how to structure business in a way that it's like people come to you, clients come to you, you are so valuable, it's like peaceful Zen lifestyle business. It's like money just fucking comes, you know? It's like you don't need to worry about money. Like you don't need to check prices in restaurants, in stores, in Ubers, and you can just travel wherever you want because you know that because you have this machine, this system, this like infrastructure, you have this like flywheel in your business. It's like, it just makes you money in all seasons with predictability. It's like, it just works, you know? And that's why I basically do this full time. I'm like, my mindset is like, number one, I want to create so much value so that you guys on my channel realize that Eli is actually the best one in the industry. His goal is to actually help me, and his goal is to like later partner with me, you know, when it's the right season. Because guys, if you don't know me, like basically I invest into companies, you know, and the reason why I basically do what I do is that number one, I want to get lead flow. Why I want lead flow? So I can invest and partner. So I can focus on bigger opportunities, because there's different ways of making money. It's like, number one, it's like, I was working 9-to-5 job, you know, I was working, you know, different jobs. That was like one type of opportunity, one type of leverage, small leverage. Then it was becoming online business owner, okay? That's level 2. And level 3 right now, it's like becoming investor, you know, partnering and scaling and investing into companies, you know? And if you're thinking like, what's the route for you? It's like, if you're unemployed, get a job. If you have a job, start online business. You know, when you have business and you're making around multiple 7 figures or 8 figures, then you do what I do. You start investing into companies because you have so much cash flow. So instead of, you know, investing into S&P 500, investing into stocks, cryptos, like all that stuff, like real estate, invest into your business. In the beginning, you don't have business. You're starting out. It's like, it's you. You are the business. It's knowing what the fuck you're doing. It's not wasting time watching videos for free. It's getting accountability. It's getting a roadmap. It's having like action plan, protocol, like having someone to do oversight, you know, having like some operations manager to like track you, like building you systems, like giving you like playbooks, like infrastructures, and like giving like maximum leverage. That's the key, you know. Like these selling courses, it's not really the best way to help someone. It's actually building, you know, businesses, you know. That's what I do. Why? I love what I do, and I'm the best in the world at doing so with my way. You know, I'm not the best guy with ads, but I'm the world's best guy teaching you sales and scaling businesses organically to 3 mil, okay? 2.5 mil per year profit, okay? With almost 100% profit margins, like 97.5% profit margins. That's what I'm good at, okay? So it's like, I'm helping you guys to build a business so you can just like come here, you know? You can come to Vegas and you can just, you know, enjoy life. You can just enjoy life. It's like, for you to have freedom, you need to be able to experience this stuff. What I mean by this, so many people are stuck right now, you know, in their business, working on wrong things, or starting a business and being stuck in dark room, and it's fine. But you should create a business in a way that you don't need to be stuck at your home in a room and just work these long hours. You need to create in the beginning lifestyle business for you to actually have like freedom and have like fun. Because why are you building business for? Like, what are you building business for? Like, are you building business for you to get a new job, or are you building a business for you to get freedom, for you to make so much cash that you can do what you want, when you want, how you want? You know? So that's what you need to do. And mindset is like, do it because you need to do it. Waiting for people to come to you, to money come to you, it's like, in the beginning it doesn't happen. It's like, in the beginning you just need to take first step, you know? Take calls. What type of calls? Like number 1, getting a mentor. Number 2, listening what he says and applying to it. Being coachable and being curious, okay? And if you do those things, you need to understand of like, money will come based on the action steps you take. So what you have done in the past doesn't work now. That's why you are where you are, you know? And if, for example, you are trying to get to new goals, you need to change your behavior to achieve those goals. You need to do something new, something different, you know? If you're just doing what you have done, you will be there because you are just doing the same shit. So getting to new goals, bigger goals, you need new behavior. You need to do something that's different. Number 1, if you have never invested into yourself or into your business, obviously that's the first step. And number 2, if you have never taken cold shower, you can take cold shower, but cold shower will not make you 10K per month or 100K per month, you know? It's not the solution. The solution is knowing what to do and then do it, okay? What else? You need to believe you can do it. If you have the mind state, you are in state of saying to yourself like, I can't do it. I don't have experience. I don't have skills. Bullshit. Why? When you were born, did you have experience of talking? Did you know how to speak? No, you didn't. So you had to learn it. So the excuse of saying to yourself, oh, I don't have experience, I don't have skills, I can't do this, I don't have fucking case studies, I don't have X, Y, and Z thing, is irrelevant. You learn it by doing it. And number one, you are not starting corporation from scratch. You are starting simple, easy freelancing, consulting, coaching, agency, like combination type of consultancy business. It's like, it can be any type of online business, but you need to find what's right for you. And that's the same reason why I'm like, okay, let's hop on a call. Let's see what model works for John. You know, John is someone who doesn't want to really take sales calls. For example, I need to structure a business where he doesn't need to take sales calls. John doesn't want to show his face on camera. We need to structure the business in a way that he doesn't need to show his face on camera. Okay, John's passions are going to the gym. Okay, we can combine it and create business out of it. Okay, John has worked 9-to-5 job in this industry, or he has studied this thing. We leverage that into his business, and based on that, we find a niche, and then we find problem, and we create solution. You know, that's the key. And number three is like, you gotta have mindset of like just not giving a fuck. Where are you filming? I'm here. So you should be like in middle of anywhere and just talk, you know? You should be like, it doesn't matter what other people think of you. You know, I'm here in fucking Vegas, there's like millions of people watching me, and it's like, I don't give a fuck what they think, you know? These people are broke. And the reason why they're broke is because they judge other people. If you are someone who is judging other people, you will always be broke. Because when you try to do something and you are judging someone else, you have embarrassment when you are doing something. So I don't judge anyone, you know? Why? Because I don't want to judge anyone. I'm doing stuff that's uncomfortable enough, and if I start judging people about like filming content, you know, publicly, how I can film content publicly? So you need to remove all judging from other people, you know? Like I will tell you exact reason. You see all these people here? You see all these people? Show these people, you know? The reason why everyone is stuck is because they have their mindset in a situation where they are judging other people. They can't do something because it's, number one, it's uncomfortable. And the reason why it's uncomfortable is because they are judging other people. And because they're judging other people, they can do those things. And number three, it's like they're listening to their parents, to their friends, to their school teachers' authority. They're being retards. You are not one of them. So you never listen to authority. You know, if your school teacher says to you that you should do this, it's bullshit. How much your teacher makes per month? 3K per month. Have you seen his wife? Have you seen it? It's like 6. Do you want to just get a life where you have ugly wife, you have ugly kids, you have 2K per month job, and maybe like 6K per month job, and you are just going to work, and you are not in control of your finances, you're not controlling your life. You can't travel the world. You can't go to Vegas and just fucking gamble if you want to. I don't gamble, but like you don't have the option to gamble. You just have life full of options. The reason why I go to buffets, even though the food is not that good, is because I love options. I mean, the food is pretty good, you know, like it's pretty good. It's like, I mean, it's $80. It should be like okay, you know. But like my point is this: I love having options in life. I love going to places and not checking the prices. I love providing for close ones, you know. I love doing that. If I go on date, you know, do you really think I want to be the guy who splits the bill? Oh, we gotta split the bill. Do you like get it? I think you get it. So it's like, you need to make money because you want to make money. 2, save yourself, number 1. Number 2, save your close ones. And number 3, have freedom. Number 4, do what you want, when you want. Not being this beta who is controlled by fucking everyone. No? And you need to believe that money is fucking good. And you need to believe that everyone is full of shit. No one knows shit fuck about business. So you should listen to people who know about business. If you're listening to people who have never run a business, who have never made over 5 mil online, who have never done, let's say, 10K per month, 30K per month, 100K per month, 200K per month, What the fuck are you doing? You want to be like them? I was talking with this one guy and he's like, oh, I need to ask my parents' permission. I need to ask my school teacher's permission. I need to ask this guy's lawyer's permission. I'm like, no. You need only your permission. You take ownership. Where you're right now, being broke, stuck in your 9-to-5 job, it's your fault. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't need permission to quit your job. You don't need permission to start a business. You don't need permission to spend money. It's your own fucking money. Oh, you gotta ask permission from your girlfriend, from your wife. It's all bullshit. It's all fucking fugazi. You know, babe, can I spend money into scaling my business? No, okay, I will just not scale my business. I will just go back to 9-to-5 job and just jerk off. No. Oh, parents, I'm starting business. What is those things? What are those things? I hear this too many times and I'm like, this is not fine. Think critically for yourself. Make decisions, be decisive, fast decisions, think for yourself. What else? Take action. Oh, I gotta, in business, when you're making decisions, you are hiring people, you need to make decisions fast. When you know the right answer, you need to make decisions fast. If you know you need to hire someone, hire it fast. You need to buy something for your business, do it fast. If you gotta buy something, buy it fast. Why? Because if you know the solution to your problem, then it doesn't help to think about, if you should hire someone. You should think about it like few minutes, like on paper, just stop. Be aware of the problem that you're trying to solve. Okay, what problem am I solving? Does this help me to get answer? Does it solve my problem? Yes, do it. For example, when I lived in different places, always when I buy a new house, I always just make a decision immediately. I call them, I'm taking it. I don't even go to check out the place. For example, I'm booking Airbnb. How long it takes? 2 minutes. I put, for example, New York, Airbnb, done. What the fuck it helps me to jerk off, watch for a few weeks, track prices, think about what the fuck I'm thinking about. I gotta move fast. You don't have infinite time. You have a limited time. You don't have time to fuck around and just waste time. For example, I came to Vegas. It was quick thing. Airbnb 2 minutes. Flight to Vegas 2 minutes. Flight from Vegas to New York, quick thing, 3-minute thing. Okay, from New York to Dubai, quick thing. Airbnb there, quick thing. If I just plan, procrastinate, think about, I can't run 5 million business. It's not possible to sell online. It's not possible to do anything. And if you're already someone who is still stuck in your business, the reason why you're stuck is because you're overthinking stuff. Make shit happen. Make things just happen. Do things. Get data. Iterate. Fix it. Improve. Move on. Number one. So move with speed. You need speed and you take action. Number one. Number two, take extreme ownership. Number three, you need to believe it's possible to make a lot of money. If Eli has sold over $30 million online, you can at least make 100K per year, 6 figures per year with online business. It's possible. It's possible to make money online. If you right now watch online these, different entrepreneurs, different YouTubers, these guys are so dumb, but they still make a lot of money. And the reason why they make a lot of money is because they know what they're doing, even though they're dumb. They got someone to give them a roadmap. They have some type of plan for them to follow, for them to actually take action on. They have some type of accountability. They have some type of that figure, mentor, someone to show them what to do. They're not inventing stuff, If you look at Einstein had a mentor. Elon Musk had Larry, who's the guy name? Ellison, the CEO mentoring him. Steve Jobs had Andy Grove mentoring him. All these big CEOs, entrepreneurs had mentors. So you need to just understand that for example, Eli, me, I have spent over $500,000 into mentorships, coaching, consulting, and investing into myself. Why? I know that's the highest leverage thing. I'm not in the middle. You're feeling me that way. And you gotta be pissed off, you gotta see you need to be sharp as a tack, I'm sharp, When I go to places, I'm just I'm sharp. I'm aware of surroundings. I know exactly where I am, who I am, you need to be like that. And it happens by doing something new. If you're just stuck where you are, it's very hard to become someone who you want to become because you're just doing everyday same thing and hoping for something new. Instead of hoping, just do something new. No? Grab yourself by the balls and start understanding the world that like no one will do the work for you. But you can make someone do the work for you if you know how to sell. Okay? And that's the same reason why I hire people to do work for me to automate, systemize my first online business, Elite Stride, that I scaled from 0 to 100K per month in 3 months in profit. Okay? Think about it. It's possible. Okay? And the last thing is like, we basically covered almost everything. It's like, last thing is like, just be pissed off. Understand what I just said to you, take it too hard, and just be pissed off. You know, where you are right now, just be actually angry. Like, it's not fine for me to just like check all his prices. It's not fine for me to just like work for someone else and make someone else rich. I gotta make myself rich. Fuck my boss, you know? Just be like that, you know? Why? Because you need to make something for yourself. If you don't do something for yourself, who are you going to become? Do you want to be broke, 50-year-old Walmart greeter? You want to be in like store, just being like fucking cashier, you know, making like few grand a month, just be some no one, no name. You want to die as a loser? No. So be angry about it. Be angry of being broke. Be angry about seeing these people driving Lambos, Bugattis. It's fine. So use anger as a fuel to get your goals. You know, be pissed off. Like for example, like when I was broke, I was basically going from a 9-to-5 job. You know what I did? I saw people driving like crazy cars after my work, and I was so angry. I'm like, I'm miserable. It was 6 p.m. It was rainy. I was in a fucking bus back seat, and like I'm seeing these people driving Porsches. I'm like, how these guys driving Porsche? I remember it was red Porsche, and I'm just like in a bus back seat, tired after my fucking underpaid, unfulfilling like kind of a job. I'm like, this bullshit. This is so bullshit. I'm working this much, and I'm getting paid this much. It's fucking just, I don't get it. And I realized there is some way out. And it was the only solution was like, not to listen to my parents, my friends, teachers, media, and just listening to someone who has done what I want to do and just executing based on his roadmap. And that was the key of like, understanding of like, online business is key to making my first 10K per month, because that was my goal. And then it's like, the best way to do it is by investing into myself and getting a mentor, knowing what to do. And the reason I'm actually certainly saying to the same stuff, investing into yourself, getting a mentor, because that's the only solution that you need. It's small thing, but it's the highest leverage thing because you don't know what you're doing. So you need to know exactly what you do and how you do it and who to do it with and when to do it. Because you can do something with wrong way. You can do right thing, but have wrong solution. You need to have right. And then you can do like wrong thing with wrong way. So, and then you can do wrong way, right thing. But like my main thing is this. You need to do the right thing with right strategy for you to get your goals. Because otherwise you're wasting your life, and otherwise you're wasting your money and time and effort in wrong things. You don't want to be stressed. Just listen to this again when you want to, and just take this seriously. This is like everything I have like learned during 10 years, actually almost like 11 years as an entrepreneur, of me building and scaling and growing companies to 7 figures, okay? And me actually selling online for over 30 mil, This is everything I've learned, okay? If this video was good, you can basically like watch one of these videos, and yeah, see you next one.